In a bombshell revelation that has sent shockwaves through South Africa's political landscape, EFF Deputy President Floyd Shivambu has reportedly disclosed what insiders are calling Julius Malema's true 2026 plan. According to sources close to the party, the plan goes far beyond conventional campaign promises and political rhetoric, signaling a seismic shift that many fear the country is not prepared to handle. Shivambu, speaking to select journalists in an off-the-record briefing, allegedly painted a picture of a political strategy that is both audacious and deeply controversial. He claims that Malema intends to push for an unprecedented consolidation of power, leveraging both populist appeal and the EFF's growing grassroots support to fundamentally alter the structures of governance in South Africa. While some analysts see this as a natural evolution of the party's bold stance on economic redistribution, others warn it could destabilize the nation if implemented without careful checks and balances. At the heart of the leak is the assertion that Malema is targeting not just electoral victory but a total reimagining of the South African state. Shivambu reportedly revealed that the 2026 blueprint includes aggressive land reform policies, with fast-tracked expropriation strategies that could bypass current legal frameworks. Economic reforms are also expected to be radical, with a focus on nationalizing key industries and reshaping the financial landscape to favor marginalized communities. Supporters hail these moves as long overdue interventions to correct historical injustices, but detractors warn that the sudden implementation of such policies could trigger economic instability, foreign capital flight, and social unrest. Perhaps most contentious is the alleged plan to centralize political authority in ways that could redefine the separation of powers in the country. Shivambu's account suggests that Malema intends to use the EFF's parliamentary leverage to push for constitutional amendments, changing the way executive and legislative powers interact. Critics have expressed concern that, if left unchecked, such moves could concentrate power in ways that undermine democratic norms, echoing political patterns seen in other nations undergoing rapid transformation. The leak has ignited fierce debate across South African political circles. ANC officials are reportedly scrambling to assess the potential impact, while opposition parties have taken a hardline stance, framing the revelations as a wake-up call for voters to remain vigilant ahead of the 2026 elections. Analysts note that Malema's ability to galvanize a young, frustrated electorate could make his vision politically viable, even if its feasibility remains questionable. Shivambu's disclosures appear times to both clarify the EFF strategy and preempt criticism, though they also risk exposing internal fractures within the party. Social media, predictably, has erupted with speculation, memes, and heated commentary. Citizens are divided. Some praise Malema's boldness and vision for a radically transformed South Africa, while others warn of a political experiment that the nation is ill-equipped to handle. Political commentators have warned that, whether or not the plan is fully realized, the leak itself will shape public perception and potentially influence campaign strategies in the coming months. As the 2026 elections approach, one thing is clear: the revelations from Floyd Shivambu have turned the spotlight sharply onto Julius Malema and the EFF. While supporters see a revolutionary blueprint to tackle inequality and historical grievances, critics warn that the country may be hurtling toward uncharted territory. South Africa is at a crossroads, and the next chapter promises to be one of intense scrutiny, debate, and potentially upheaval. The big question now remains: is the nation ready for the kind of transformative politics Malema allegedly envisions, or will these plans ignite a firestorm the country cannot contain?